Hey everybody, Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine just for you. So the date is Thursday, April 28th, and it's a very sunshiny day for me. It's sunshiny outside, it's sunshiny in my heart. Last night I got to go to an event, first time out in 2 years. It was the Living Desert and it's called Glow in the Park. It was so amazing. I loved it. I'm going to post some pictures on my Facebook later. If you're a Facebook friend, you'll see them. So right now, however, I'm going to read a little something to kickstart you into helping spread the smiles across the miles. Because I know you're doing that, right? Everywhere you go, you tell people, "Hi, how are you? It's a sunshine day," no matter what. So I know that I can truthfully say that because I've had 2 years of all kinds of things go on physically inside my body and outside my body, and I currently do. And no matter what goes on, I continue to feel the sunshine. Yes, why not? Ready today? Who hasn't experienced a shame attack? When you know that one? I'm way better now. I hardly ever get them, but like 20 years ago, I'd be like, I'd make the slightest mistake, and even though nobody knew about it, I would have just go ballistic inside, and then it would affect my whole day, and it just was endless. So this chapter in my book that I'm reading from today, Changeless Change by Carol Davis. Guess who that is? Me. Here we go. Releasing the agony of imperfection. How do you feel when you make a mistake? I hate making mistakes. We all know everyone makes mistakes, and many people seem to accept that and move on. For others, making a mistake is so painful that the inner storm of discontent is only quieted by the use of alcohol or drugs or food or by doing violence to the self or others. Got that? This may sound crazy, but I think that explains a lot of violence, a lot of street gangs, and they just want to belong, and they'll do anything to belong, feel loved. Why, the question is asked. Why? The slightest mistake inadvertently hurting someone's feelings or forgetting a document for a meeting can trigger the agony of imperfection. I do not know why. I do not know the source for me, and I recommend finding out. When did you learn the lie that it's not okay to make mistakes? When? When did any of us learn the lie that it's not okay to make mistakes? For me, it was the belt. If I made the slightest mistake, any mistake, my father beat my body with a belt after I took my clothes off, of course. So now I know the shame that overwhelms me. When I make a mistake, it's waiting for the belt. After I left home, I beat myself. But now I know better. Today, there is no more belt, no more shame. It's taken me years, decades to get rid of that feel instant shame when I make a mistake. Go back in time and listen for the person who said to you, "Shame on you." Who is that saying that to you? Or they say, "What's wrong with you?" Identify that person and know they told you a lie. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to fail. Let go of the belt. Write a new life story. You are amazing. And you have many more important things to do than worry about being perfect. Perfectionism is so painful. Today, I no longer use substance of any kind to quiet the storm. Today, I look within and see when I learned the lies. Then, when I feel the agony or have a shame attack, I call someone, talk it out, and shrink it. Shrink it? I'll tell that in a minute. But guys, remember Bradshaw? Oh, what's his first name? Anyways, Bradshaw. He said, guilt is I made a mistake. Shame is I am a mistake. Can you believe it? It's just a little bit of tweaking there changes how we feel. So shrink it. What's that even mean? Shrink it, shrink it, shrink anything, anyone bothered me. When I feel hurt or intimidated by people, I shrink them into little children and they are way less scared. You can also try shrinking technique with any of your emotions. The next time you are overwhelmed with debilitating shame, squeeze that emotion into a small ball and put it in the box until you're ready to deal with it. There you go. Shrink. Shrink it. See that? Shrink it. So, tomorrow we're going to talk about the scales of justice. I love this chapter. Okay. Have a beautiful day. And remember, spread the smiles across the miles in broadcast.